Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors presents OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world. Have you ever had a dream where you were invited to hunt big bucks on an amazing 44,000-acre ranch full of trophy whitetail deer, wild turkeys, and black bear? And this place, this unbelievable piece of heaven on earth, was not even open to the public yet. In your dream, this place had been deliberately and meticulously managed just for the white-tailed deer, and you would have it all to yourself. Not another hunter around for miles and miles and miles. This week on OkieWild TV, dreams come true.
Oh my gosh.
I'm headed to remote southeastern Oklahoma to one of the largest hunting properties in the United States for an exclusive archery white-tailed deer hunt. The Choctaw Nation's Choctaw Hunting Lodge. So come with me as I get an early invite and a sneak peek into one amazing ranch, into a hunt of a lifetime. Today on OkieWild TV.
OkieWild, hunting and fishing Native America and the world.
There's birds all around here. This is beautiful country.
Woo! Yeah, we got us a trophy. That's what I'm talking about.
He decided to come out at the last minute. So worth it. Look at that buck. Here comes a buck.
It may have seemed like a simple historical footnote in the passage of time, but something about the person, or the event, or something about the spirit inside the Okie
OkieWild, baby! OkieWild!
has touched people's hearts, and their stories live on. From Boise City to the Kiamishi Mountains and everywhere in between. These are the chronicles of Okies in the wild.
Look at the hooks on this guy.
Good job, friend! Woo! Have fun yet? Oh, baby!
OkieWild Television is brought to you by the National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Conserve, hunt, share, and join your local chapter today. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma. Your off-road adventure starts here. And by the Automax Automotive Group. Automax, where the deals are automatic. The Call Lake Association. Call Lake. Come visit Nature's Playground. Fan Collector Calls. Turkey Talking Technology. The Antler Shed Deer Blinds. Quality Deer Blinds. Ariat Footwear and Apparel. Field Pro Game Feeders. Fowl Country Calls. Red River Game Calls. Darton Archery. Visit dartonarchery.com. Taxidermy for OkieWild provided by Southern Plains Taxidermy. OkieWild Television would also like to thank these fine sponsors.
Hello everybody and welcome to OkieWild TV. My name is Bo Newsom and all of us here appreciate you for tuning in. The white-tailed deer, quite simply put, is the most sought-after big game animal in North America. What is it about this animal that turns us hunters into crazy, psychotic people each and every fall? Is it his incredible sense of smell? One tiny whiff can make him bolt over the next hill in a matter of seconds? Or is it the rut, where all the bucks forget who they are and pee down their leg for a few weeks and battle for dominance? Or is it his rack that he proudly displays on top of his head? No two are alike. Some are much bigger than others. Or is it his pure elegance and beauty and grace? For me, all of the above. Last fall, the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma invited OkieWild TV for an exclusive whitetail deer hunt at their premier world-class lodge in southeastern Oklahoma, the Choctaw Hunting Lodge. 44,000 privately owned acres in remote southeastern Oklahoma. It happens to be one of the largest hunting ranches in the United States, and I have it all to myself. Find out about this piece of heaven on earth and follow along with me as I do my best to draw my dart and bow back on a big whitetail buck roaming the Choctaw Nation woods.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back.
And now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. Attention Southeast Oklahoma. Saturday, July 15th, the Kiamishi Valley Spurs chapter will be hosting a banquet and you're invited. Several guns and outdoor items will be auctioned and raffled. For more information, call Don Chitwood now, 918-649-7470. And don't miss this big event, the National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors, Oklahoma's premier Polaris dealer, now sells the next generation of precision mowers. Alto's Precision Mowers. You have to see to believe. With cutting-edge design that delivers premium performance. Simply put, it's radically different. And only at one place. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah, big bucket, man. Woo! Oh, yeah, baby.
Thank you, Oklahoma, for making AutoMax the oldest and largest Hyundai dealer in 2016. And with 2017 upon us, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of our family-owned and operated dealership. Let us show you why the difference is automatic at AutoMax. 2-year complimentary maintenance included on every new Hyundai purchase. We are the 2016 DealerRater.com's Dealer of the Year. And always giving you top dollar for your trade. Shop us 24/7 at AutoMaxHyundai.net.
Okay, man, well, here we are, the Choctaw Nation. Master guide is Max White. Max, thanks, buddy.
No problem.
Today is the day, isn't it?
It's the day.
What's happening?
Deer moving, man. They moved a little late this morning, but
Yeah,
we're going to take it to a few spots where you might see a bunch of deer.
you never know. It's pre-rut, you know, they're starting to move. We're seeing bucks move all over the place. So, like you said, you never know what's going to happen. Let's get on out there into the woods and see what happens. All right, let's go. Here we go. The sky's the limit. I mean, there's tons of property. There's no way I could get there in a day and figure out where to hunt in one day. This place is so big. I mean, can you imagine 44,000 acres? It's huge. So Max drops us off at a place. It's kind of on a ridge. It's in the woods, but it's on a ridge, and there's a small little opening up there. We can kind of see down this ridge to the south of us, and we're overlooking, you know, a food plot to our left, and a you know, the ridge is to our right. It's always good to have good help. So I had my boy Keith, who was filming this trip with me, scurry up the ladder and put up the tree arm for the camera. Once he put the tree arm on the camera, I made my way up to the stand and got settled in. Well, here we are. It's November 3rd. The cool snap is just starting to happen. It's been unseasonably warm all year long. We're literally on a big hillside overlooking all sides of this hill, full of timber, full of deer. We got food plots behind us and food source. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm pumped. We're shooting the Darton 3800, and I can't wait to release an arrow with some good luck and a little bit of help from above. We might pull it off. I thought, well, shoot, man, let's just start this party. And I started rattling. A lot of people, during that time might be a little apprehensive about rattling, but I've always had good luck rattling. And if you don't rattle, you never know what's around the other ridge that may or may not hear you. So you might miss opportunities. I've rattled and had small bucks run away. Maybe they're out in front of me and I rattle a little bit to see what's in the woods around them. And I've had small bucks run away. But one thing is for sure, I've never rattled and had big bucks run away. Man, I'm telling you what, he said, there's a buck, behind me. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I turned around. Sure enough, here comes this buck from out of nowhere coming straight to us. I gave it another tickle on the horns and here he comes, man. Just like I kind of wrote it out, kind of scripted it that way. Here he comes. We're 2 minutes into this deal, and this buck is making a beeline to our stand, and I'm going, my gosh, I can't be done this early. There he comes.
Stick around. OkieWild will be right back. The National Wild Turkey Federation is committed to more than just saving the habitat. We're also committed to saving the hunt with outreach programs that are designed to educate the next generation, inspire more women to become involved in the outdoors, and assist those with disabilities. We assure that our mission to restore the wild turkey population and save our outdoor heritage is both accomplished and carried on. For more info about these and other exciting events, contact your local NWTF chapter today. Together, we can save the habitat, save the hunt.
There's a place just down the road where you can drive away with a smile, plus have plenty of money left in the old bank account. Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors in Ada, Oklahoma. Whether you work, hunt, or just play really hard, Rocky Ridge Power Sports and Outdoors is the place to find the most desired off-road vehicles in the world. Check us out at
RockyRidgePower.com.
With quick and easy financing options, purchasing is a breeze.
Come see us at 1003 Craddock Road in Ada because
your off-road adventure starts here.
OkieWild TV would like to remind you to check us out on Facebook and give us a like. Find out about our interesting stories, hunting and fishing adventures with the OkieWild crew, and the latest postings and contests. You can win big. Also check us out at www.okiewild.com. If you have a photo or video of your outdoor adventure, email it to us along with a brief statement about it. Who knows? Maybe you'll see it on OkieWild TV.
Thank you, Oklahoma, for making AutoMax the oldest and largest Hyundai dealer in 2016. And with 2017 upon us, we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of our family-owned and operated dealership. Let us show you why the difference is automatic at AutoMax. 2-year complimentary maintenance included with every new Hyundai purchase. We are winners of DealerRater.com's Consumer Excellence Award by always giving you top dollar for your trade. Shop us 24/7 at AutoMaxHyundaiNorman.com.
So I've been invited to hunt at the Choctaw Nation's very own, privately owned hunting ranch, and I am pumped up. Their goal is to establish this as one of the premier hunting destinations in the world, and they have a chance to do it with 44,000 acres of virtually untouched hunting property. It's incredible. They've done their homework. They've done extensive management on this place. They have a good solid buck to doe ratio right now. So in the near future, this place, you're going to be hearing a lot of things about the Choctaw Hunting Lodge.
We have a lot of deer on this property. We have a 1,000-acre high fence that has got a cross fence on it, about 250 acres. We have deer in there that we're monitoring real close and feeding. We haven't had them very long. They're doing really well in this habitat. These deer that's in the pen range from 160 to about 200, maybe a little over 200 inches. 5 lakes on this property that they can fish from. 4 to 8 acres, I believe, is the size of these watersheds. We're going to have turkey hunts in the spring. We have lots of turkey. We have some big, old mountain gobblers here.
Real large density. We've done some helicopter counts on the deer here, and I think we just have a beautiful property, great habitat for these native animals for the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. Well, we have high fenced about 1,000 acres with a cross fence of a hunting pasture about 250 acres. Also free range. We have 22,000 acres total on this side of the turnpike. And we have about 30 feed spots for the native hunts on that aspect, and got a bunch of good bucks in the hunting pasture and this high fence, hoping to have some good hunts in the future.
We have had several events. Everyone that has come in has hated to leave because they have such a great time. We've had anything from a wedding to youth groups. We've had a lot of youth that comes in and goes fishing. We have had quite a few hunts already. It's very successful. And we can host just about any event that a corporation wants to hold, from small group to a large group. During your stay, we offer your home cooked meals all the way up to your fabulous gourmet meals. We have 7 bedrooms. We have 5 full king and queen rooms, and the other ones are bunk rooms that can sleep up to 8 in one bunkhouse, and the bunk room will sleep up to 4. So we can sleep over the 22 people. We have a large enough conference room that we can have a nice reception and meeting back there for up to about 120 people.
OkieWild TV would like to remind you to check us out on Facebook and give us a like. Find out about our interesting stories, hunting and fishing adventures with the OkieWild crew, and the latest postings and contests. You can win big. Also check us out at www.okiewild.com. If you have a photo or video of your outdoor adventure, email it to us along with a brief statement about it. Who knows? Maybe you'll see it on OkieWild TV.
Are you tired of getting bit by insects that often carry Lyme disease, West Nile, Zika, and other diseases? Wear Rhino Skin Total and protect yourself. Rhino Skin Total is a chemical-free, breathable, comfortable, and lightweight undergarment that protects you from biting insects. Enjoy Rhino Skin Total while hiking, camping, hunting, fishing, or just working at home. No more sprays, wipes, or lotions that sting, hard to wash off, and full of harmful chemicals. Rhino Skin Total, chemical-free insect protection clothing.
They'll know we are Choctaw. By our respect.
And now it's time for the calendar of events for the Oklahoma chapters of the National Wild Turkey Federation. Attention, Southeast Oklahoma. Saturday, July 15th, the Kiamishi Valley Spurs chapter will be hosting a banquet and you're invited. Several guns and outdoor items will be auctioned and raffled. For more information, call Don Chitwood now, 918-649-7470. And don't miss this big event, the National Wild Turkey Federation of Oklahoma.
Welcome back to OkieWild.
The Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma is a federally recognized Native American tribe, and it's headquartered in Durant, Oklahoma. The Capitol building, which is now being used as the Choctaw Nation Museum, is located in Tuskahoma, Oklahoma. There are actually 3 federally recognized Choctaw tribes. The other 2 are the Jenna Band of the Choctaw Nation and the Mississippi Band of the Choctaw Nation. Those 2 bands are the descendants of the Choctaw who resisted the forced relocation to Indian Territory. So the Choctaws that were forced out and actually moved here to Oklahoma, they became federally recognized as the Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma. Their journey became known as the Trail of Tears. I myself am one of the proud 200,000 plus members of the Choctaw Nation. I am Choctaw. So this hunt definitely means something to me, and I'll cherish it forever. Here he comes. We're 2 minutes into this deal, and this buck is making a beeline to our stand, and I'm going, my gosh, I can't be done this early.
He's going down?
Yeah.
He just crashed.
Go down, baby. Go down.
I think I hear him crash.
Did you hear him crash? Dude, 5 minutes.
Dude, we rattled that sucker right.
Oh my gosh.
He came running right into that bleak call.
Wow. Holy crap. I mean, I just got all set up. I'm ready for the whole weekend. And here he comes in. 5 minutes, we're here. I haven't even taken a drink of water yet.
Hey, is this OkieWild?
That's OkieWild, man. OkieWild, baby. Yes. Yes. He didn't go too far. We actually saw him crash right down there. So Max is gonna freak out when I call him and say, come get us. We got a blood-soaked gold tip. Hey, I might be able to use that again. All right. Well, here he is. We dragged him out of the gunch. The Darton 3800 did it. In 5 minutes it did it. So look at this guy. My gosh. Oh, wow. Look at this guy. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Working on 12 right there. Hit him with a couple of doe bleats and a rattle. Never grunted. Just doe bleat and rattle. The Darton bow is our hero today. I'm telling you. What a beautiful buck. What a beautiful buck. I'm one happy camper right now. Well, there you have it. The Choctaw Nation and the Choctaw Hunting Lodge. An incredible piece of 44,000 acres of pure outdoor bliss. For more information about the Choctaw Hunting Lodge, call them today or check out ChoctawHuntingLodge.com. Well, we're about out of time. Be sure to tune in again next week for another exciting episode of OkieWild TV. And from all of us here at OkieWild TV, my name is Bo Newsom, saying so long for now, and who knows, maybe I'll just bump into you in the great outdoors.
OkieWild Television is produced by Bo Newsom Productions Incorporated.
Good shot, man.